Rally ho, everyone. Random camera technical problems there to start off this lovely stream with, but never mind. Hope everyone is doing absolutely spiffing, marvellous and fantastic. Here we're hoping to continue and potentially complete our marvellous journey with Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun. The idea is that I'll be able to finish that and then start to move on to some other and more playthroughs. I think tonight, seeing as this might take probably the best part of an hour to beat the rest of D&D Warriors of the Eternal Sun. You got to say it with a nice bit of gravitas. Give it the lovely energy that it deserves. But I think once finished that, then we'll go on to Some Among Us for the rest of the evening, and then we'll start off with a fresh playthrough or something next week. I've got a few things lined up, but we shall see. We shall see what we fancy. Right, let's get my state loaded up, and then we'll switch over to my gaming pod, and then we'll see what we can do. So, load state. No, wrong one. Load state. It'd help if I actually load up the ROM. Load Genesis ROM. Don't remember where I put it. Do I remember? No. Boom. And then we're going to load our state. And then let's switch scenes. Camera, sort your stuff out. Doot. For some reason my camera wants to be reset every time I use it. That's mildly frustrating. Well. Let me just check my levels. Doot, and doot. We are ready to doot. Hey, look who's back. Alright, first off, caffeinated beverage of choice. Kiddos were up at 20 past 4 this morning, so I'm quite tired. Alright, let's remind ourselves where we are and what we're doing. I don't think this is the right save state, this is from ages ago. Hold on, please hold. Load state as. Wait, this is the last one I did. Oh no. I was saying, might be able to backpedal a little bit, but that's okay. Or was it this is when I resurrected the mage? I've got a feeling that's it. Dot, Mega Drive. Fine, let's check our inventory. Do we have the medallion? The medallion that shows that we have conquered. Yes, there we go. We're a medallion. Right, cool. Right, we're going to go back to our castle to find that everything has been destroyed and that people have fled amidst the madness that has consumed them. Thanks to this entity known as the burrower underneath them. How it causes madness, don't know. Maybe just slightly shaking everything constantly, putting everyone in a slight air of unrest and unease. Again, some of this driving, very heavy, early soundtrack. I say early. This is my childhood, man. Beautiful harmonies there. Oh no! I found out the other day that the person who wrote the music for this is actually the same person who created music for the early Command & Conquer games, which are absolute industrial bangers. Hell March will always be an absolute tune. If you don't know Command & Conquer Hell March, especially Command & Conquer 3 Hell March, please do go have a listen. It's glorious. 108 gold pieces, of which I have nothing to spend them on. Case for a minute. All I'm doing right now is I'm going from doot to doot. Unfortunately, it's a long slog. We're most likely to encounter dangerous beings on the way. If any of you were on my music stream last night, this track might be a little bit familiar. I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. Oh no. Stuck. I'm too chunky. Thanks, lockdown weight. do 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 bam bam. Oh, chunky boy. I'll go as far as to say a chungus. Swing. If in doubt, pelt them with rocks. That's general life advice, kids. If you don't get your way, pelted with rocks. Please don't do that. I tell you what, at least don't let the evidence come back to me. Did I get the right grade at school? Pelt on teacher with rocks. Thank you, Vestafer. I grew it myself out of smaller beards. Sadly, the hair has gone from the top here down here. There's still length, I promise you. Don't risk it, go across the big plain. Oh, we're by some very beautifully rendered water. I shouldn't mock it for the time. It's obvious that it is water, so surely it's doing its job right. But I think when I was younger, I did think they were seagulls from the kind of strange V shape that were inside of them. Command & Conquer was, but still is. I love Red Alert. Though I was playing on the PlayStation for my sins back when I was tiny. I say tiny, I'm in my teens. Oh god. And it's just not the same as playing it on a PC. I absolutely loved Red Alert. Original CNC was fantastic. Hello, hello. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, Tanya. Let's rock! Then you had the spy as well, like the Sean Connery. Yes, sir. Indeed. On my way. For king of country. So cheesy. Hello, chatty people. Hope you're all having a lovely evening. Well, it's evening in the UK. As the youth of today would say, wagwan. No one says that anymore. Caffeine break. Haha. Mage tank. Haha! Nothing defeats the mage tank. The last bit, I had to go back all the way around a certain multi bush to get the mage resurrected. So, have I learnt my lesson? No. Am I having fun? Yes. Come on, stab him. In the face. With your face. No, got dooted. Ah. One hit point left. The mage has to finish them off. Don't care if everyone else dies. The mage is doing it. God damn it! Fine. I'll do. I just realised I have not edited my what I'm actually doing, so bear with me. Let's go to some menu. Sorry folks, 2 seconds, just realised that I haven't actually changed what my really is on, what am I saying? Who am I? Where am I? Send help. So I just sorting Twitch stream info, that's what I wanted to do, because this is not making music. God, that made me poo myself. Right, dudes, done. Done. Category gaming. Stream. Someone tell a joke. Oh, me. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. I got into an argument with my wife the other day, so I went away and I sent her a big pile of snow. So I gave her a call and said, "Did you get my drift?" I've got a sponge door, don't knock it. Fine, fine, that'll do, that'll do. Doot. Consider yourself dooted. Just taking my water to a bra. No need to apologise, Sire Rookwood. There's no sound of there. Though obviously wasn't quite expecting it. Oh no! Our castle! Our home! It's in quite a state. Not cleaned up in days. Disappointing. We used to have some very, very cheery music, some very like powerful and regal, made you want to just stand up and salute as if you were Big Boss himself. But no. It has changed. The Duke is not there. He's not in his seat. It's the good old 16-bit loops, because music took up such huge memory on cartridges. Fun fact, on the original Sonic games, obviously you had the Sonic going across the Sega. That single Sega soundbite actually took up half the memory of a cartridge. Which is why Sonic 3 and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles had to be separate games. What voice did I do for my million? I am. The Duke beat me and left me for dead. I had just enough healing potion to survive, but not enough to stop the pain. The people all went mad. They destroyed the city and fled into the forest. I was wrong about time travel. We are inside a huge zoo that houses lost civilizations of our previous world. I translated the Azkun runes, and I've discovered the valley we inhabit has an ancient being called a burrower beneath it. It drives all the life forms crazy. Since you have travelled outside the valley, you have remained sane. Our only hope is to destroy it. To do so, you must cross the river and travel north. Follow the northern wall east, then go south to the swamps. There you will find the caverns of the evil elves. Damn elves. Take the scroll and read it when you find the burrower. It will summon the immortal Ka who will destroy the beast. I got a big sexy scroll. Yes, indeed, so I must say the cartridges were not a particularly efficient method of storage, but it's what was available at the time. That's why then moving on to discs, things could be compressed a lot easier. Where's that secret toggle? That spot's reserved for me. That's charming. There we go. Bears! Sorry, bears. Bears! I feel like that should be a soundbite now. Zombies! Zombies and bears? These are evil bears. Maybe the bears were keeping the zombies as pets? Secret tunnel! Beetles. So we've had bears, zombies, and tiger beetles. Gobble, 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 gobble. How about you? How about you? Those who've never seen this before, this is part 2 of the combat experience of this finely tuned game. You have the dungeon mode, which is what we're currently in. It is very cheesable. You can technically avoid damage, more damage, if you cheese the hitboxing. Oh, hello. Where did you guys come from? Whenever I hear their attack noise, it just reminds me of a very angry turkey. Is the cheese ability game breaking? Technically, it doesn't stop the discovery as such, but it's only within the dungeon scenario which we're currently in. When you're out in the open, you can't really cheese it that easily. Though you can run away easily if you want to take the brave Sir Robert approach. Do I change spells? What have I got? Can't do anything. Blastoise! I have Fireball. I are happy. Those damn beaky Cheetles. Elfish, you've got a Haste, you've got Web and Magic Missile, which I don't think I've ever used. Tanky, all equipped out, all decked out. The kind of random bling noise you keep hearing is her Ring of Restoration. Of course, we have an all-female party. When I first started this, it was the International Women's Day, and plus, female characters are seldom played enough. Healbot, why have you got the Cloak of Displacement? You silly goose! Transfer item. Cloak of Displacement is like the only armour that a magic user can wear in this game. AC in this follows the lovely system called TACO, THACO, to hit AC 0. So hence why, as opposed to the current 5th edition for D&D, where the higher your AC, the harder you are to hit, it's the lower number, the harder you are to hit. So there's -1, particularly hard to hit, 3, fine, 6, 0, fine. The lower the number, the better in that instance. Where am I? I just went off on a tangent. Never done that before. Ah! Big things. Little things. Cardboard box. Thanks, Goran. Yeah, did have a couple of weeks off due to both illness and the Easter break, but now back. Might finish it this evening. We'll see. Backwards, I mean this way. I've seen some game like speed runs of this. Someone's played this and completed it in 20 minutes by just walking backwards during the dungeons to avoid pretty much all combat, which is fine. That's speedrunning, I guess. Where was I? Stone Giant. They're not terrible, are they? And I consider this is 93, 94 off the top of my head. It's not terrible. Obviously, like you have a tiny window. I mean, think of the kind of TVs that you would play this on back in the day, where everything is on fire. As in, do you remember being able to walk through the fire? Because you're meant to go to the Azcan Temple in the very northeast of the map, get the fire resistance ring, and then fight your way through that horrible dungeon. It is horrible, that fire dungeon. It's when you get whites in there. Oh, good. Yeah, with the whites, you can actually decrease your level. So, especially if you're a magic user, you suddenly find yourself not only with no hit points, but missing like your 3rd, 4th level spells. It's like, well, great. Now they're not going to say useless, but at that point of the game, it's yeah. That's true. It's not long before the PS1, but then you think about the up in power from the from the Mega Drive or Genesis, if you're American, up to the PlayStation. And it quite literally doubled in power, didn't it? It was from 16 to 32/64. Oh. This is where we do a bit of the combat cheese. Guess my fight has been held. Oh. Whew. That's why you have not paying attention. Yeah, it's been speedrun. Not my speedrun, sadly, but like I said, there's loads of speedruns. Just look up on the old YouTubes, and they're gonna go that for a while, aren't they? I haven't got to remove stone. That's frustrating. Could reload? Not going. Damn it, I might have to be fighterless the rest of this. Oh well. Yeah, it's like a speed of like 23 minutes, which is quite insane. Cure poison, healing. Okay, what's that scroll? No, cure serious wounds, not helpful. Cool. I've got a petrified fighter. I assume petrified, those were basilisks. Ah, crowd spiders! Oh great, now she's poisoned as well. Tempted to just kill her off. Oh, come res. Yes, alright, alright. Potion cure poison. Doot! 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 Still held, but now no longer dying. Where are you? For the secret door. Around here. Bling! I find a pile of gems and jewellery that is of no use at this point of the game. Purely because you can't go buy anything. Yes! Oh, who dinged? Someone leveled up. That's exciting. Yeah, you think very much like the original Doom was very, very quick turnings. Very much those quick turnings. God, OG Doom. I absolutely loved the Doom remake in 2016. I've yet to play Doom Eternal. I really want to, but not gotten around to it yet. I just absolutely love the speed and pace they put into it. It's such a huge break from the generic, like the grey shooters of the era at the moment, which is just getting cover, pop out, shoots, which is fine. It's a genre, it works. I just love the fast pace. The fact that Doom rewards you for acting like a maniac. Suits me on an intimate level. First place is 27 minutes 16 seconds. That is definitely a speed run. Oh god, I swear there's a secret door around here. So one's up a further bit maybe. Let's have a look at that middle section. Those footsteps are glorious. Or was it further up top? One of the things I vaguely remember parts of this game. It was a huge shut-in, so video games were, still are, a huge part of my life. Along here. Oh, that's cool. So did your dad ever let you have a go, or was it just, right, nope, you may watch, that is all? The original Doom was amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't look up and down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is this a useful secret room? This is what I've already been. It's not really that secret then, is it? Come on, Elfish. Bonus points for great name. No, I forget what it. I mean, that's Dungeons and Dragons back in the back in the late 80s, early 90s. So they really wanted to convey that no one knows what they're doing. It's like I had a look at the PDF. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! What have I done? What have I done? Aha! I found somewhere. Ah! Yeah, I found the original PDF of the manual for this. I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons for many years now, and tabletop games just in general, and some of the more complex ones that there are, because who doesn't love a challenge? And the rulebook is just horrible. In fact, I list off some of the stats. Oh my word! That was not a pleasant exchange. That was not a pleasant exchange for Tanky. They're still alive. Wow. Not gonna let that happen again. I was using the entangle spell. Basically, hold person. Fire one equivalence. Next, it's got to be around this somewhere. I think I'm right near it. Ah! I may have soiled myself. When they're blue in this, they're basically stuck. Is blue. As cute as he's going to work, I think it is. Don't know. How long's been run going total? This will be the 3rd stream of it, so probably 5 hours by the time I've finished it, I'd say. Nope. Get a top up of health just in case. Magic missile for the win. Whack a web in there. This is probably going to do me more harm than good. Wow. Just wow. Wow. I got nommed. That was some vicious nomming. Wow. Wow. Party wipe with a single attack. And it's got a bit of fireball. Fireball's this a gnarly. Right, this time I'll pay attention around the basilisk. Yup. Fireball in this guy's face. Boom. Still survived. If you get flanked in this, you are buggered. Pretty because part of the mechanic is that your party position, so the ordering that you have them in, so on the right hand side of the screen, does have a huge impact. So for example, you have your main tank up front, so they're the one at the top, so that's my tanky, the most hit points, the lowest AC. You want to have your your mages either side, but then if you get flanked in a dungeon, that's it, you're done. Doesn't really matter which side you're on. But fortunately this game does, although because I'm using an emulator, it's slightly different. It does have a save mechanic as well. So provided you're not in a dungeon, you can actually have 4 save slots that exist on the cartridge. Which is a really nice feature, really useful feature as well. Because these could be long ass games. There's a whole huge area to explore. Like this is our main hub here. What we've basically done, we've gone from here up to here, back here, up here to a swamp, back here, over here to see some Azkan, back here, up here to the Firelands, up here to that little area, back here, and then we're about to go to the swamp here. There's all this section over here, down here, and there are secret caves everywhere. It's very much a game that rewards exploration. That reward is usually just loot and gold, which is fine. And the maximum level is 12, I think. So we're currently at, 5, 6, and 7s. Which is plentiful to be taking on some nasty and powerful beasties. Last example, notwithstanding. At least now I know where the flip I'm going. He says with all the confidence. Just all the confidence. I was going to use a metaphor there, but then I just gave up halfway through. Not had enough caffeine yet for that. Yeah, it's the status effects of this which are absolutely killer. For example, if you have a poison character you can't rest, it will kill them outright. And if you get poisoned in the early going to not have any cure poison spells or potions unless you really explore. But in order to explore to get those, you have to go through all the poison people. So it's like, wow, that's fine. Because once we're through that little catacomb dungeon, we're then the last dungeon. It's like it's mandatory for every game. You've got to have a poison area, or else. It's like in most action games, you have a forced stealth section. Yeah, Miyazaki, douchebag. Yeah, that's fair. I actually know what you mean with that kind of toy-looking aesthetic. But Farron Keep, Abyss Watchers. Duh. This thoroughly Abyss music. Bears! No bears. Zombies! Zombie! Apparently the zombies are tougher than bears. I don't know about you, I met some tough bears in my time. Ah, yes, you're doing like a tiger beetle. Gobble, 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 gobble. He slices, he dices. Oh, big flanks. Oh no. I'm trying to go schmuck in a pancake. Bong in a bitch. Cigar in a waffle. There is no pleasing you English. See now how I get banned in the Netherlands. There's a lot of beetles. For the rest I will occasionally use the built-in fast forward. The Emanator. Smash! They've dropped a single sword. That will be of no use to me. I'll run away from it. I'm going to pretend it's a cursed sword and it's going to chop your bum off. Don't care about that. Let's keep dooting. Doot! Learn. Oh, come on. And the cleric is a little bit less important. As much as I hate to say it. I'd much rather have my tank. Secret doors. Was it this one? Nope. Yes, okay. Fire everywhere. This guy's name is Will. Alpha shoot leveled up. Right. Let's think about this. Just think about this, man. Come on to view. I don't want to go into you because you're just going to attack me. That's rude. Curse you, flap sail. Okay. I'm not sweating, you're sweating. Ah! Oh, damn it, I just used it. How bad is this going to mess me up? Very. Don't think there's going to be another way around. Get out of the way. Ha-ha! Right, rest. Sorry, cleric. Let's have the sling back. Save. We're out of the city. Okay. Let's head to our last dungeon. Let's just double check our map. So we are going to this big old cave here. What am I doing? Doot! There's a lovely swamp here where you can just go around and just farm black dragon should you want to get to max level by doing it that way, which is fine. But they've done that in my youth, go on summer holidays. Yeah, I did save. These passages have been sealed by the ancients. Well, I've got a scroll, so screw you. You'll now enter the realm of the Dark Elves. Be the Drow by modern standards. This is the final part of the final dungeon. Let's drop some stuffs. Some of that might be useful. Options, drop items. That. I still have a wand of lightning. That's good to know. Don't find anymore. Serious minutes. It doesn't help me. But the bears in here are slightly more dangerous. Are these bears? They are bears, I can't remember. Let's rock into the cave bears' homes. And I kill him. Powerful punch there, good cave bear. I thought they were coming any further for a second. Oh no, they don't like coming any further than that. Like old school aggro rangers. I can't rest now, monsters in here. Oh no! All the flipping bears. I think actually in west. Let's kill some bears. I apologise to any animal lovers. They're just gonna stay there. Ah! Gobble, 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 gobble. Come on, fall. Fall. What is that? Excuse me. The flip are you? I say, oh, a stone giant is going to hit me and do 11 damage! Jesus. What a chongus. No, I do want to heal. Just resting in a cave for 240 hours. I'm glad nothing bad came to hit me. I'm gonna go with ow. They hit hard, but they're not that tough. Unlike me, I don't hit hard, but not tough. Think of this were like a one video game. This would be the point where you had to fight in the darkness. You had to utilize any like small light spells, and you would get attacked by spoopy things. What was looking more promising? Flap sail. Oh man, let's load out of that. Whoosh! Oofed! Got pincered by flap sails. That's something I never thought I'd say. And Cleric does have a kind of a funky Sylvanas from World of Warcraft vibe going on with her blue skin. A Hydra? Blip. Got quite a fair bit of experience, this old Hydra. Apparently it's been doing the countryside. Nope. Back away. Gotcha. That means all hits are now going to hit. Whether ranged or close. Stabbed it with a knife. 74 gold pieces. Wow. How close is she to the next level? Oh, flipping ages. 16k is more than enough. All things considered, this is not the easiest of the games. I think the fact I've had two. Deus had one this session. The one I think in my previous one where I got very cocky. Which is the back cave I was just in. The back cave. Oh, I make myself laugh. Sneaky. Right, is this where it was? That can't. Getting hopeful. There, scattered. Jeez, they're hard hitting bears. It's not like I'm surprised. If a bear came up and attacked me, Jesus. Whether I was in full suit of armour or not, I think it might hurt. Okay, let me rest. Oh, it is! How many hours? 200 plus hours just casually chilling in an evil cave. What could go wrong? More bears, apparently. Ugh, we'll fight more bears. Do you mind? I say, you mind? So. Rest again. It is. Always heal when you can. That's a good door. Fine. That's. I'm gonna double back here a little bit. Right through the original passage, if you'll pardon the expression. I think I'm in flat sail country. Sod earth. You stony sods. More. You need face baskets right at the very end, just before you get the reverse stone scroll from the next stair, if I remember correctly. Oh, I might get flanked in my. Nothing here. We're looking for those little, I suppose they're like wells, little pools. Those are the doors, whether they be secret or not in this. Come on then. So the cheese of this comes from attacking, bring them around to the sides, because then it resets what they do. And that way you can take on massive red dragons and not take a single hit. It does have its flaws, that you are you're limited to the area that you're in. Like when we were in that the catacombs with the flap sail there that took me out. I couldn't move around it. I couldn't do it without it hitting me first, so therefore I was boned. Not in the fun way either. That's cute. It is! Love is not as cute. Classic D&D monster. Pain in the butts. Especially with their various different cousins. You have black oozes, the grey oozes. I don't know what it is, but I'm shooting it. It's like tiger beetles to me. Come on. Guys in the chat, do you have a favourite like old school video game of choice? I've been flanked. So I wouldn't say this is my favourite, but I absolutely love like Sonics were what I was raised on. I started playing Sonic with my little man. And he's actually pretty good. You can bet he was doing it. We'll start off with Sonic 2, just because then you get the assist of Tails. But he's 3.5, and he can get through stages 1 and 2. As soon as he gets to Robotnik, he's like, "Daddy, you do this bit. It's too tricky for me." I'm like, "Oh, you cutie." Ah! Just went through me. No, that's just. you speak to it sounds like such an old man saying this. When you speak to young people today, and you ask about all the games in their childhood, and these games from like Xbox 360s are like, you know, classic games. Then it's like, oh my god. Some of us played on the Amiga. But you can't help your age. Ooh, where's this taking me? A little bit anxious. Oh, Black Widow! I saw the trailer for you. You're amazing. Can't wait to see Taskmaster in action as well. Ah! Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh, thank you. There's the other one. This is where we got done in the last time. We got flanked. Come on, we've got the caves right there. Yes! Doing good. We're doing good, folks. We're doing good. Apparently this little area is completely for naught. Oh, bit for left. Let's take it. Yes, we found Drow. Drow are dark elves. I'm in the right direction. We're trying to find a Drow city. I know my inventory's full. The end game. We have like 10 slots at most. Nice. Oh, I can taste it. Secret door, you say? I know it's there. I'm fighting. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Elf Capitan. You spoopied me. When you say you found a secret door, Elfish, I don't believe you. Open fire! Oh, they're doing an attack that's making that noise. That's why I was confused. Ooh, wizard. Come on. And it takes that sweet victory where we get to see the final presentation. There's no like set bosses in this. You get some big encounters, which you could call boss encounters, but you don't take on like the equivalent of Metal Gear or something like that. Oh, I'd love. I'd say I'd love to see that in a D&D campaign. I started to make that in a D&D campaign. Oh! Ouchies! Ouchies! 200-hour rest, standard. Let's drop some of these scrolls. Doot! 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 Anything else I need to doot? Doot! Disintegrate. Oh my word, I bet I can't even use it. Let's see if she'll be able to learn it. Yeah, it's a 4th level, I think. Disintegrate, yeah, going by mod edition rules, is a monster. Haha! Elven City, yes! But disintegrate, if it hits your target, not only does it do a chunk of damage, but down to 0 hit points, they dish you a flat rate into dust. Got the elf captain, which there are apparently many. That's fine. Come on. Second lieutenant. Right, warrior. You have got no chance. Not even named. Apparently got Austin Powers references today. That's a wizard. Take him out. Take him out. That fireball was nasty. I picked the dagger. Geez, thanks. Getting tense. At least it is for me. It's one of those, I'm right next to the end, but I can still slip up. Magic user gets the drop on me. It could be both. I just have to get one character to the end to read a big old scroll. Heading for a kind of a ziggurat-esque area. I think I might need to go up a level. I might need to go up 2 actually. Again. Let's go. Doot. Not that one. Not that one. Whoa, hello. Hello! Wail on them before I get a chance, thank you. Magic users, stereotypically low hit points, another one there. Wizards are slightly more hardy. That, I think they're actually going to do a spell. Ooh. Melee fighting, come here. Melee. Take it back. Oh, we're getting somewhat tangled up here. Apparently I'm going to be Canadian. And now I'm back in Canada. This is it. Screw you. Right, I hope you're ready for an epic battle. Because this is the old cave. It's the last bastion. Whoa! The fuck was that? Flip was that? Oh, a 3T! No! Oh no! Do not do this to me. I'll have you! I have the high ground. Right, trust me, right, so I'm going to take your bow. No, keep that. There. Sucker hits hard. I know monsters are near. Go away. How about here? No. Be nice. I'm gonna hide in the corner. Fine. Bizarre noise. I'll take it. Oh, it's back at the start. No! No! Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh, come on. Caffeine done. Okay, I'm not back where I started, so that's a good sign. I don't care what you are, I'm shooting you. I have to play safe, I'll play safe. Cute. Bravo! I'm nasty in this. Regen is doing me a huge service. Thank you, Ring of Regen. You can stay. That's okay. Gotta keep on going. Did it hit anything? Nope. That's a good sign. Okay, new area's good. Looks scary. Run away. I know there are monsters near. Oh, come on. Throw me a bone. Nope, cure poison will not help me. Transfer. Could just be cheeky. Be cheeky. Let me rest. Nope. Just put on fast speed. And get annihilated because the F3T managed to get a catch up with me. Ah! Oh, this game. That last bit was kind of a bit of hubris, but you know what, fine. Maybe I won't beat this before the end of the night. Oh man, last dungeon, let's save here, save that small walk. I don't have a character down, but it's not that bad. Right, I'm looking for south west, that's where I'm going. Red dragon wardens. There's our friendly Shadows cube. I think there was there, I don't think so. Tiger beetles. Oh, I thought the aggro range of those Fleeties wouldn't be so big. Apparently they thought, well, last time they're just going to chase you everywhere, buddy. Ooh, boy. Well, we go flanked, I know, but you know what? I can deal with it. Whoa, my magic user can't I? Oh, 20 hit points. They got om nom 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 nom. Do you mind? Have some tea. Casual massive rests. Where am I? These heads. Way. Yep. Just to clarify, yep, that explores. Basilisk, this is the right direction, I think. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Stair glaze. Glaze? It's not a donut. Stair glaze. Don't you stair glaze at me? I've got you Duncan. you, my basilisky friend. I think the drums unintentionally dropped out just then. It sounded kind of cool, it sounded intentional. To get on musical, there's a break in the texture, it was lovely. Basilisks. What does this take, mate? Is there any use? Probably not. Not helpful right now. Can I go around these guys? Wait. Is this the exit to the dungeon or the entrance? That's the exit. Ah, I might as well. Load that back up again. There it was. Excuse me. Not pleasant. There you go, found you. You can stay there, that's fine. You can just stay there, Flaxo. I just keep seeing them like a schmuck and a pancake and chatting like, I don't smoke, but I would like a pancake. Let's drop an item. Once again. Well, this card we don't need. Well, I know now dead, so or at least you might as well be. Cure all. How about that? I wonder if anyone could use scroll. Let's whack that to the magic user just to be sure. Ah! Or the elf might. Because elves are actually like half magic users. Oh! Damn it! Second one. There's three of you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! That was not pleasant. I'm not a fan of these flappy tails. Jeez it. You better believe it. There's nothing down here. You'd think I would remember the route. You would be wrong. Useful. Cool. Yeah, probably. Let's find out. West. No. South. Also stick people if we're not careful. We're going to spang them before they have the chance. I'm going to make the same mistake I did last time. Ah! Where'd you come from? Snicky basilisk. And you. No more secrets around here. Yo, Sir Rookwood. What I thought was going to be a quick job was not a quick job. I may have died a couple of times. Once to hubris, once to my own inadequacies. I love the music in this game. Don't hear what I mentioned it earlier, but it's the same composer who did the Command and Conquer music. Both original and Red Alert. Yeah, so I managed to get to the actual last portion of the dungeon only to get... I was thinking, I'm just going to hang back and just, you know, slowly slowly bring back my health. A fire demon chose to chase me across the entire dungeon and then just snapped me and killed me. I know, what a knob indeed. But you know what? We're getting better. Come on, come in front of me. Hey, tiger beetles. Gobble, 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 gobble. Hopefully, we're all getting better in life. Is this a pointless cavern? It is a pointless cavern. Okay, we're going back up and around. Maybe southeast of this go. Some of it is memory, some of it is just exploration. I'm not gonna lie, I am getting some of these endgame caverns confused. Oh, it's next! You dare poison me? I'll poison you. Bite you. More bears! They just know how to read the in-game map as well as to what's a secret door, what's not, what's been discovered, what hasn't. Vaguely knowing what a door looks like. I know that sounds really stupid. A little bit patronising, but in this, like, doors look weird. Like in this cave, the doors have like little blue pools. to signify a door. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's the idea, like, because I'm surrounded by stalagmites and stalactites. Casual 160-hour rest. That's like a break in them, like a small rock oasis. Oh. D&D, you make it up. It's D&D! Almost got flanked, and that could have been really nasty. No, in many cases, the design choice, it was just, what do we have available? It's like you go back to the contemporaries of this, so you look at the early Final Fantasies, and there were some very interesting design choices. In some cases, they absolutely made the best of the resources they had, and there was some genius level design work that went on. Obviously, I'm a sucker for music. Obviously, Nobuo Matsu within like the first Final Fantasy, even just the overture, how he got that to sound so iconic on what would have been 8-bit sound files is phenomenal. So I've already composed it. It would sound lovely on, I assume you've done it on the keyboard. I know he's predominantly a keyboardist. And be like, oh, this sounds amazing. But then transferring that over to the best part of chiptunes it's very, very tricky. Like some people just assume when you're making music for, when you think like back to the Game Boy and the Game Gear and a lot of those earlier examples, it's yeah, you just gotta switch it over to these kind of style of sounds. It's not true. The balance is completely different. It can be quite a painful experience. I say from experience. Right, I've almost entirely explored this dungeon. I've lost the exit. I've lost the bloody exit. Top left, let's try that. Probably not, but I live here now. This is my cave. Oh, bloody is here as well, isn't it? Ah! Nom 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 nom. Any more spooders? Bite man, become spooder man. Run, big. Ah! Cheeky elves. Oh, look at me, I'm so pretty and dark. Oh no! Flap off. Cheesing. Flap sail. Does what it says on the tin. Basically, badass red dragon. They flap a sail. They flap and they sail. They're great captains on boats. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't quite see it, the design choice here, but they do have little captain's hats on. Catch them just in the right mood to hear them singing. Soon may the wellman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. What shall we do with a drunken flap sail? What shall we do with a drunken flap sail? What shall we do with a drunken flap sail early in the morning? Way, hey, and up they flap, flap, hey, hey, and up they flap, flap, way, hey, and up they flap, flap, early in the morning. Tea time. Right, I found the elves. This is the right direction. It's the last bloody part of the dungeon. It's not a big part, but it's just guarded by Efriti, so fire demons, basically. It's what genies, the gene, or genies are originally based off of. One thing I love about Dungeons and Dragons is massively increased my world folklore knowledge. You can cast Fireball. I do not like that. We have there options like Robin Williams. Robin Williams is also a big D&D fan. I can only imagine him playing D&D and doing voices for it. It would have been amazing. Such a talented man. Obviously, you never truly know. Yes, there we go, El City. You never truly know how well people are, and unfortunately, Mr. Williams was not well. You can only hope that he knew that he brought a lot of happiness to a lot of people's lives. Unfortunately, not his own. Come on, Captain. I'll hurl a stone at you. So, Judi Dench, thanks to Vin Diesel, is now a firm D&D player. Vin Diesel being one of the biggest known celebrity Dungeons and Dragons players. But on the set of The Chronicles of Riddick, which was with Judi Dench, as well as Keith David. He set up Dungeons and Dragons sessions whilst they're waiting for shoots. And Judi Dench now plays it with her grandkids. I just think that's amazing. Oh, that's smart. That was a big bag of note. To a temporary retreat. It's not a retreat, it's advancing in the opposite direction. Just a fireball, that's all. Fireball, the most iconic spells within Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, can I rest it? No, I can't. Yay! Thank you for that yeet. That was a big yeetus. Right. Okay, I don't want a sword. Hey, as long as you're having fun, that's all I can ever ask for. One of the characters in the D&D campaign I'm currently playing in has earned the title of Yeet King. Because he's a grappler, so his standard response to everything is grabbing it and yeeting it. To great effect as well, I might add. In our first session, we got attacked by a protective mama with her rock babies, and so Tarek, the character, just basically grabbed him and yeeted them away so the mama would sod off. rest yet? Yes, I can. Alright, we're at full health. We're about to go into the last section. Cheers. Right. I don't know what you want, but I'm shooting at you! I think that's one of the F3 team. I think I need to head east. Ah. Okay, you down. Let me rest. No, I don't know if you can rest in this last area. Another free teeth. These guys just cast fireball at a stupidly high level as well. Alright, these are kind of the last guardians of the Borrower. That's Borrower, not Borrower. He's not just, yeah, he doesn't just owe a bunch of books to his library. Their library, I don't know agenda. Better on you, stony sausage. Cautiously optimistic. It's an empty room. Good to know. Good thing. Kind of undulating base is very upsetting. Fire giants, they're nasty. But also now they're dead. The flip are you? Chimera? Woo! That is some hardcore chisel right there. Another fire giant. Come on, how about you? There you go, this is the cheesing strategy. Really don't want to get ambushed. Ah! What were you? Oh, look at that looky vampire! Got a Sylvester Stallone haircut. Hey, I'm gonna suck your blood, though. Is that Gorgon? Careful, not surprisingly, reduce stick and tell you what a stone. Gotta be nearly there. Fire giant, we think, sort of a map. Swing, 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 swing. Don't get cocky. Just like Dark Souls. Don't get cocky. Rock giant. Still at full health. It's not an excuse to get sloppy. Oh, that could have been bad. Very high level monsters. Average monster level here is probably about level 10, so a little bit higher than I am. That's why I'm being a little bit more cautious, a little bit more careful, especially that I have a character down. I used to imagine the rest of my characters just dragging, oh dear, just dragging my cleric along for the ride. Just are tough, but not that tough. Oh, is this it? Ha 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 ha! We're done. Because this up here is not something that I can defeat. I'm going to stare it down, have a victory sip of tea. Epic confrontation coming here. Burrow is like the strange Cthulhu demons. Look at him. Fuck T-Rex! Come on, Car. You can do this. Yes! Yes! Go, Barney! I love you. You love me. I'll destroy your family. You have done well, my children. I now know that these abominations still exist. It was this creature which poisoned the minds of your people. I have healed all who live and returned as heroes to the people, for I have told them all of your achievements. Hooray! That's how Car, this great demi-deity, sounds. Also sounds like Tristan Taylor from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's voiced by Sam Riegel. Now a banger of an end credit sequence. Look at all these townspeople coming to celebrate me. I have a fantastic team. And my cleric is now unstuck. How about that? My heroes, I was not myself and treated you unfairly. Allow me to attempt amends. Each of you will be the leaders of your guilds. Sweet gig. We will rule this land together and try to make peace with our neighbours. Words cannot express my gratitude. Fair play to them to actually trying to get the lip syncing as well. D&D, Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Done. You can see the Eternal Sun there in the background. Yeah, obviously Westwood Associates was the Westwood Gaming Studio, which did Command & Conquer. I never made that connection in the past. Never, until I looked it up a couple of days ago. This is also the credit sequences. You can fit on a couple of sides of A4 as opposed to a whole script. Yeah, Frank Lepaki. He's the main Command & Conquer composer, if I remember correctly. Such a funky bass line. Have you seen my cat? No, I have not. I love this. Write these attributes down for future products. There were no future products. It's in case you wanted to make the characters in D&D. Would he first ed at this point? First or second? Not certain. There you go. Those are my characters. Thank you, Tanky. Thank you, Healbot. Thank you, Blastoise. And of course, thank you, Elfish. Boom. Boom. Bada boom. Camera. Don't know why I keep doing it that way. Boom. That's D&D, Warriors of the Eternal Sun, done and dusted. That was fun. That was a huge amount of fun. What time is that? I've got 15 minutes. I'm going to load up a game of Among Us and let's spook some people. Let's get into the Steams. Always keep me in mind, lovely. I need to kind of sort out a better like chat arrangement for when not playing. Because it's fine, obviously you can see I'm just using my D&D background there, which is fine, but I need to get them just a little bit better. I'm starting to get the hang of these streamings. I'm really enjoying it. So now I want to think about how I can make it just look a bit more presentable. Collecting Steam account. Doot. I haven't played Among Us for a while. Update. Oh, that'll just take a few seconds. Yeah, I really enjoyed D&D Warriors of the Eternal Sun. It got a lot of criticism just because it's not that easy to play. Not that easy to play at all, sadly. Doot. But once you start kind of get the hang of it, and you do start to get some of the cheeses, or you just learn. You just learn how to play the game. It sounds really harsh. It's the Dark Souls equivalent of get good, scrub. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It's like there's D&D game coming out June. What's it called? I'm gonna look it up now. D&D PS4. Let's have a little look. See what was it called? Not Dragon's Dogma. That is on my list to play though. Let's try to be more specific. Is it Dark Alliance? Yeah, it is Dark Alliance. Yeah, there we go. They've got one coming up in June. And it's one of those. It's probably not going to review particularly well. It's an over-the-shoulder. It's designed for people who haven't played Dungeons & Dragons or anything else, but the kind of people you get to play as some of the legendary lore characters. I'm looking forward to it. It might be at a dog poop, but I'm going to at least give it a try and see, find out. Who knows, maybe we'll do a bit of a streamsies of that as well. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a D&D nerd. Alright, let's go doot. Let's add. Slow capture. Steam. Just got to update my OBS at the same time. So you can see me, because I'm the star of the show. Bip bip. Pro tip, not my actual date of birth. Hang on. Probably should chat for a sec whilst I do this. Go doot, doot, doot. Wait, where am I? Must be in Europe. Public, fine game. Need go. Seriously? Hide and seek. Rules and bust event in cafe at start. No reports, no sabotage, no cameras, no. Do task to win. So boss defense in cafe at start, no reports, no sabotage, no cams, no admin map, do tasks to win. Okay. Dude. I are crewmates. Pardon me. Downloading. Am I about to get killed? Probably. I haven't played this since the update, it's a lot smoother now. Apparently we're not allowed to. Oh, go away. I know you're a killer. Ah! Damn it. Obviously, she'll do tasks as ghosts. Curse you, Gracie. Oh, good. What? After this, I'm going to leave this. Hide and seek's 5, this is just a bit. It's not what I signed up for, man. Okay. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Be gone. Now we're gonna run away. Yeah, yeah. Doot. Doot. almost as fast as my work's downloading. Done my tasks. Just gotta hide. Don't mind being quiet. Like, they can't see me. Ah, stab me in the back. You're my true friend. I mean, I've done all my tasks, so, you know, make it that way you will. It's a ghost meeting. Samesies. Gagadan. Quit. Dude. Drop the game. Sure, why not? Fuck it. No! I'm gonna change my skin. Sounds weird when you say it like that. I want to change my skin. But I'm comfy with the skin I have. Oh, imposter. One imposter, or is it two? Got to be sneaky. Me already. Could be blame shifting. Who called it? It was... No, vote for Ponyo. Because I am an imposter. It's only one imposter for 10. Come on. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I've got to play it right. I've got to try and play them against each other. I do prefer doing this on voice chat. I'm just going to go over and pretend to do the thingy. One down. I did not. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I think I'm going. Damn it! There's some rude people here. Let's try again. Alright, let's do one more, then maybe we'll call it. Regular old crewmate. Fine. See, one imposter is really, really tricky for this many people as well. I'm watching you, White. Selfish. One more. Oh, come on, just about to do it as well. Paranoia in this game. What you talking about? Still gonna vote for him. It's 3 dead. They're doing well. Oh, only 2 votes. Come on, try harder. Still certain it's White. I love the fact they include the icons in there for colourblind users. The most considerate. Oh, it's not White. See, if we're doing it over VC, then it'd be a case of you quickly ask them what was their last task. I think Orange is sus. Ooh. Staying away from all you guys. Doot. 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 Very wrong, it was red. Very, very wrong. I'm sure I've barely seen anything of anyone. It looks like Ghost aren't commit their tasks either. It's like, come on, guys. They did good. And that'll be it from me as well, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for being involved with the chat. And please take care, stay safe, and we'll see you real soon. Next Monday, 7:30 till 9:30 is when we have our music streaming. Probably going to a bit more orchestral this time. And same next time, Tuesday, for some more gaming. What we're going to go for might be some Among Us, might be something else. Let's wait and see and find out. Take care. Enjoy yourselves. Goodbye.